hello? 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 What the f***, man? I'm looking up. So the headset I use does not have an adapter on it. For muting it or for changing the volume, I have to go into the Xbox menu, which is convoluted and takes more time than I'd like. So I was like, oh hey, I'll look up and see how much an adapter costs so that I can plug it into the adapter space. Because I rooted around for about 20 minutes in all the various boxes where I shoved all my electronic stuff when I moved out of my flat to see if I still had an adapter. I think I might. Pretty sure I got one. Might be lying. Couldn't find it. And looked it up on Amazon. It's like 40 quid. It's £36 and 8 pence for the official one. And you're still talking 26, 27, 28 pounds for an unofficial one, which is just nonsense. That's really annoying. There was another thing I was going to get. And I have forgotten now. It'll come back to me. What was I going to get? Right, I got the controller. Headset, ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. Oh! I want to play my Wii. So we have a Wii, and I brought it into my room, and I got all ready to plug it into my TV, then realised it's still, you need the triple plug thing with the 3 colours, the white, red and the yellow, and my TV's too modern. Yellow cords, what are they called? RCA connector, okay. RCA to HDMI. How much does this cost? £17! Oh. Jeez. Alright, RCA 2. Could you get to SCART? I'm pretty sure I've got SCART input. Hurry, there's people here now. Okay, cool. Hi. Hello. Stream, that's a lot of currency. Play with my Wii will never stop being funny to my inner with 13-year-old. Ah. Right, cool. Let's go look at Tali. £3.25 or 6 quid for RCA to SCART. And then I'll have to get whatchamacallit, capture card so I can stream me playing some Twilight Princess and the other one. Let's go look at the other planets first. Sorry, Tali. You must explore. Gotha? Or Gotha? I went through and did every other side mission. Except for like the big ones. Like whatchamacallit, Overlord and Arrival and Shadow Broker. Because they're story missions and they will be done on stream. I usually do them after I've dealt with the collectors. Mind, and the shepherd's like, yeah, no, the collectors are kind of like, it's my priority at the moment. Yeah, getting a capture card would be an investment, and an investment right now I'm not willing to pay for. What with the whole I don't have a job, and I'm no longer got any kind of income because apparently I'm fit to work or some kind of bloody nonsense. something I'm not really willing is a capture card. Alrighty, for Haystrom, we want Garrus. And I'm gonna have to bring Miranda along, because Miranda has Overload, and Overload is helpful. No. Fuck her. Let's take Kasumi. Yes, Kasumi. I like how once you've gained a character's loyalty, you can change their outfits, as in, like, yeah, I trust you enough now not to make shitty fashion choices, Commander Shepard. Like, look at me. Beautiful. Should trust me with that from the very beginning. How is it that that bug managed to survive up until that point on this planet without getting burned, but the second we arrived there, just perfectly for its cinematography, it then walks into the sun? Surely it would know. I get that they're... Oh shit, I've got the wrong heavy weapon. Ow, 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 ow. Trust you to dress me like I'm 7 years old. For that comment, Krogan, I will dress you like you're 7 years old.
I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
Ah, Kasumi and your wondrous comedy relief. A lot of fucking dead Quarians on this planet, all for weird data. Like, I fully understand that something fucky is happening with Haystrom, but why are they here? Oh, I really wish I had disruptor ammo at this point in time.
Switch up. Incoming dropship.
Beep. Kasumi, I swear to God, do not stand in front of me.
Heads up!
Just be. Ah, Garrus, I don't know how to shoot it.
That one hit!
I've also been through and spent all my money. I've only got like 12,000 credits left now. Ah, yes, take that and your stupid geth goo. Burp, beep, burp. Beep, boop, bop. Burp, beep. Why do they even make noises? If they're all connected to each other by a big network, why do they even make noises? They could be so quiet. Anyway, there's stuff kicking around here. Stuff that I want. In the shade. Come on, Shepard. You know better than this. It's me, SDK! Hello, SDK! It's time for more trials and tribulations of our great commander, Shepard. We're on a planet where... Come on, I've been playing Destiny all day. I should be a better shot than this. How would you know they're robots if they don't make robot noises? I can see that they're robots! Let's feed them meat. He just crumpled like wet spaghetti.
This should slow him down.
Maybe your eyes were... I have turned down... Oh, Oh, Kasumi. Kasumi. Did you step into the sun? The hot, burny sun? Like a damn fool? Like I would?
Fire in the hole!
I am sure there are more, like, upgrade stuff in it. Kasumi, you're standing in the direct sunlight again! Jesus Christ. Beep! You were shooting a dead Quarian? God, you are fucking... You're a shitty robot. Oh! I will take it, because that will be much better than what we're using.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
How are the audio levels, by the way? Because I've been listening back on videos since the big Twitch update, and I found I've been out, especially in comparison to the game, turning the game volume down. And I've tried speaking louder and having the mic closer to my mouth without me, like, you know, breathing into it and all that. Bit of feedback would be very welcome.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We're a small squad, a dozen Marines plus the team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
Audio seems really good right now. Excellent. Is it a good mix? Can you still hear the game?
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
I really wish I could bring Cal Rieger onto my team. I think he would be great help.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
Sadly.
The patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation location.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
I like how you can just kind of hear Quarian screams in the background, and Shepard's just casual station.
Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Oh no, no, another dropship. Oh no. It's almost as if I killed thousands of these in the first game.
Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will leave. Well said.
One less to worry about.
AI hacking would be mega helpful right now. Is there anything in this? Bernie. No, there's nothing in that corner.
Here they come.
Highly effective. I got a triple my super in Destiny. Was very pleased.
I've lost shields.
Usually people only cluster in like 2. There were 3 people on a point. Ow! 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 If I don't want to think about how little health I have underneath all this.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do similar with demolition charges.
Nice.
I also realized they were up against the legendary monster. I was playing today after it sucked ass. Oh, not good frame. Suck it, Prime. Wasn't so hot in Gambit like I have been recently. I was just having with getting my headshots. Wasted a lot of ammo. Yeah. Good job, team. A lot of iridium on this planet. What's... Is this just like an alternative route? Okay. Never been through that. There. Right, guys, you cup this hill? Sure hope so.
Taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Well, go do it then. You're an adult. Decisions.
This'll bring them down.
It would if you didn't miss. Alright, Garrus, we'll do your idea. Oh, I won't be able to overload.
This'll help.
Alright, come on, Garrus. Get up. But wrong color, jeez. Tali, why were you standing all the way up here? Like a fucking weirdo. Ow, 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 ow. Kasumi, I swear. Get out of the fucking way. Hey, Spaghetto, how's it going? I've had a very nice day.
Charges are go. Move it or lose it.
I am sad that my boyfriend has come home, but at the same time, I slept very well last night. Because I had all the duvet to myself. It was great. And fuck you.
I'll take it.
Ooh, assault rifle damage.
Expect to hear together.
This deep behind Geth lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
I wish Shepard was here. Aww.
Tali's ordered to base camp. Come in base camp.
Hang on. Actually, I'm gonna stick with that. I think for the big bastard at the end of this, this is gonna be the best weapon.
Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door.
Tali is the
across
best,
field.
or one of the
There's
best.
all data I need.
It's definitely,
I'm safer now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
besides Jack, the best female companion.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I painted my nails all nice, and then I was shoving things around. And they're already chipped. Pissed. Right, I need all the Medigel we can get, because you're both big babies. Can't stop dying, for whatever reason. Look at me, I'm Commander Shepard. I've died multiple times. And one was because my ship got blown up. What's your excuse? Oh no, the gas hurt too much. Meh. Babies.
They've seen us.
Those drones have optical camouflage
That works.
systems. Stay frosty.
What less to worry about?
That had to hurt. Down you go. Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Sumi, stop acting like you're cooler than you are. You're already pretty cool, but when you say stuff like that, you get less cool.
One. What less to worry about?
Stop walking to me so ominously. Me no likey. Go away. This guy's being a dick and I want him to go away. There we go.
Did I do that? Down you go. That had to hurt. Down you go.
Right. All the things. It's not all the things. God damn it.
Did I do that?
One less to worry about. One less to worry about. Scratch one.
Why are there so many?
Yes. There we go. One less to.
You haven't missed much apart from briefly speaking to Tali. We're on our way to get her right now. She's in a bunker somewhere. Is there a fucking... Is there a big nasty hiding around here? There is a big nasty. God damn it. I don't like big nasties.
Light 'em up.
Oh cool, that did focus. That did though. Ha! Is there any stuff I can pick up? I want things. Give me things.
One less to worry about.
Down you go.
Well, there's more drones? They're just coming out of the fucking floor. I don't like drones. Garrus has only died on me once so far, so he's performing better than he usually does. Okay. Ooh, ancient wall safe. Money, money, money. Because Shepard spends all her money on upgrades.
Oh God, Colossus! Get down.
Ah, definitely like old times.
Garrus, I really don't like when you say that.
Up ahead.
I know it's great that this ancient tech operates exactly the same way as modern tech.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that drop
And it has
ship
the exact
arrived.
same monetary
Still got no idea
currency
why you're
that I
here.
need in it
This
as
ain't
well.
the time to be picky.
Unless it auto
Tali's
converts or
inside
something.
over there. The guest killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory
Shepard
is
just
reinforced,
disappeared briefly
and
there.
the guest will need
Concerning.
time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The guests are near
It's really weird how
platoon
much I
flank,
fancy
but
Cal
Colossus
Rieger
is
and
the
I
worst
can't see
part.
his face.
Got a repair protocol. Huddles up
Really
and
weird.
fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
It's his sass. Must
What
be.
can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the gate. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Like, the voice actor has thrown
Protocol with armature-class units
everything
to
into this.
sabotage
It's
shields
great.
and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Stay down, because you're great, and I'm sure Tali has a huge crush on you.
Enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe. This is our
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
The dude from Firefly with the funny hat means nothing to me, because I've not seen
Kill my
Firefly.
whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need
You're about
you
to say
here in
it's
case they
what's
bring
his face?
reinforcements.
One of those Baldwins.
All right,
Oh,
Shepard, we'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Look out!
right, guys, we're taking the upper route, 'cause that's the route I always take. Go. Let's hustle.
I'll take care of it. Did I do that?
Come on, Shep, stay down. Come on. Come on, guys. Get your hustle on. Should really just map energy drain to something. Map power to LB. Yep. Cool. It's much faster. Garrus, stand back. Hey, that works.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting in.
I find it really breaks up the gameplay to constantly be like swapping in and out of the power wheel. And I know it would be a sensible thing to, like, map every power for each like, powers that are better for certain weapons and stuff. But you know what? I'm stupid. Kaboom! Yep. Made short work of that fight in a bit. Cal Rieger is very, very jealous. Oh, I wish I could have done that.
Just let me finish this download.
Is there anything else in here, Tali? This looks like it should have more stuff in it. Does it? No. Okay.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Hi, Tali. Missed you.
Quarians lost their
How's it
lives
going?
here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Well, if you have 4 billion credits to spare, you can just revive them, like they revive me.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess,
They never
I'd say that
actually
it was
explain what's
dark energy
destabilizing
affecting
the star.
interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could
Is
use
it
you in
magic?
Normandy.
Are there space
I
wizards?
promised to
Are
see
the
this
Reapers
mission
up to
through.
this?
I did.
What's
I can
going on
leave
with the
with
sun?
you and
It
send
never
the data
gets
to the
explained.
fleet.
That's like one
And if the
one
admirals
thing
have a
I
problem
want
with
to
it,
be
they can go
explained.
to hell.
What's happening to
I
Haystrom?
just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old
I
captain
was right.
as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Kaboom! Yep. Do you want one? I'll give you one. It'll cost you many money
If
though.
need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Like most of the other loyalty missions tie in somewhat to the missions where you acquire the member. Like you get Morden curing the plague on a thing, and he wants to go get his assistant. And during his mission on Omega, you get his assistant there. That ties in. Grunt, he's a clone. He's growing up. That ties in. Garrus, he's avenging the death of his squad on Omega. Thane, he's wrapping up all his shit from being an assassin. Samara, in her mission, she was looking for the ship that had her daughter. Her mission's about finding her daughter. And then Tali is like, oh yeah, we found you on a planet where the sun was dying, and then your loyalty mission's got nothing to do with it. It's the one that kind of disconnects. It's not linked in with each other. So, Drew Karpinski was writing stuff about dark energy.
Server
Huh.
saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's what
Yeah,
you're
fuck
here
you,
for.
Cerberus.
I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard, maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
What do Aquarians actually look like? Do they ever explain it? You know nothing. No one knows. Like, the whole thing is that, like, the Saurians have been Aquarians have been in suits for a really long time, but there are some Asari that have been around the same length of time that the Aquarians have been in their suits, and potentially could have seen Aquarians before they were in their suits. But yeah, Krogan's right, you get a Photoshop stock photo of Tali without her suit in Mass Effect 3 if you romance her. And it's not that great.
Check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works.
I think it was more than likely that the
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edith,
concept
Ship's
artists
new
were...
artificial intelligence.
That's shitty, Jacob. It's more than likely that the game designers and the concept artists were really struggling to come up with yet another alien race. So they decided to just, you know, let's make them look a bit alien on the outside and then put a mask over them. So you never have to really look at their face. And it works, kind of. How are you now that we're all sorted, Martin?
Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tachanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decisions, executed. Probably
I feel very strangely about Solarian eyes, because they look like they're just a big hole, or maybe they're more like chameleons and they're on the big tube things.
Emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tachanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Ah, I wanted you to sing Gilbert and Sullivan, because that's my favourite moment.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. There was apparently meant to be stuff about how large-scale element zero use was causing weird stuff, and that's why the Reapers kept killing everything, but they dropped the whole thing hard once Karpinski left Briarware, so we got what we got instead. Thanks, Casey. That would have been a lot more interesting than the whole, you know, no, you might invent AI, therefore we're gonna kill you before you invent AI. Solarian eyes are a mystery. Do you know what part of their anatomy isn't a mystery, Krogan? Not their fucking cloacas. It's not a mystery. It's not in their head. Stop it. Just stop.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about Star's blood.
Oh, fuck.
I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
My birthday's in April, and I've already started thinking about what I want for my birthday from Michael. And I just remembered it was a Mass Effect hoodie, or a pair of leggings, one or the other. I suggested a different thing. But, yeah, that was... Because I was looking at him, and I was like, there is something else I wanted to ask you for, but I can't remember.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message.
Bioware puts everything down in the pants where it's safe and we don't have to think about it.
It's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason.
What is
the other political
the purpose
power
of the flashing light on her mask?
Representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
So it doesn't match up with the audio we're hearing, so maybe it represents, like, her actual language that she's speaking.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while. Or on an unsecured channel, for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic.
The purpose is aesthetic.
I don't really know the details.
Yeah.
I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard.
I like the idea that actually matches up with her actual speech patterns rather than the translation that we're hearing. Because maybe the pitch and the tone is the same, but the obviously words and patterns won't be.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Guild 1 coefficients and tier stabilized.
That's not how Scottish people say dirty.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know.
Hey, we're Baldy Bros.
To have garbage like that following you, it marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the
really
past.
want some chocolate
reliving
biscuits.
it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
So I know the thing in Jack's ear is her biotic amp, but you don't see anyone else wearing an amp like that. Could she also be deaf in that ear? Perhaps.
Sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright, bye Jack. Have fun brooding down here. Oh shit, I think I actually bought some fish. They're probably dead now. Oops. Let's go speak to Grunt. Let's see what Grunt has to say. No, oh, wrong way. Is that what it is? I just assumed it was weird space jewelry. No, that's the amp for using their biotics. It supposedly goes in the ear, although I've read many fan fictions and some suggest it's more like a little port in the back, the neck. Kind of like a nicotine patch.
I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are
Run.
in trouble,
Where are your
Shepard,
nostrils?
and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
I love you, my beautiful, giant, violent son. Never change. Oh no, never change. Shall I do Thane's loyalty mission first or Garrus's loyalty mission first?
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, I know there's no messages for me. I've done everything. Garrus, okay. That means more shooting. They're in his pants where we don't have to think about them. I don't... What would be the purpose of Krogans having their nostrils in their pants? What? Why? I don't like that. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. That is a bad thought, Spaghetto. Oh, Kier was into some stuff. I'm gonna go observe some other Krogans and see if I can figure out where their nostrils are. Right, so we need Garrus and Thane. Really shouldn't have kept the cane, but I have a feeling I'll be able to change my weapons before we do any shooting again, hopefully.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.
Alright, so if we're doing Garrus's first, we need to go to the warehouse. That's on the bottom floor. I painted my nails bright red. I really like them. I wish my nails were like this all the time, naturally.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Copy protection ever malfunctions.
Right, there's a package I've got to pick up outside one of these shops, and I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe it isn't this floor. Damn it!
Got time
Oh, oh! Sure.
Khaleesa been
I'm gonna fucking deck ye.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
And you were a dick.
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
This light's really
Sources claim
unflattering.
you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path.
I'm gonna punch when she starts, like, asking horrible questions.
That day we stood up, despite ourselves.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel, don't insult them. It's beneath you.
Or is that it?
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Aw, I thought you asked more questions than that. I thought you, I genuinely thought she asked more dickishly questions. Oh well. That's actually the first time I've not punched her. Remarkable. Sorry guys, I meant to punch her.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Why? Are you telling me? Why are you talking about that in public? Although for real, maybe in their pallets or something, so they can stay all sealed up in Chunka. Maybe? Perhaps?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
Sometimes this game is like, let's talk about weird shit in public, such as Asari Hanar porn. No.
Ugh, Asari are so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Thanks for that thought,
I talked to
Rukar.
one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
I'm sorry. Poor Krogan, he just wanted to eat some fresh fish. Ruined his day. Shinakiba is of course a human-dominated district. Why is it that whenever humans invent something new, they immediately try to use it for porn? It's because we're terrible, terrible creatures. Don't mind me just wandering around the Citadel with a miniature nuke on my back. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Nothing.
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chit?
Alright, I'm gonna bring Tali along for doing that. Yes, Certa Foundation. Where's the other shop? There's a package.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my...
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, hello, Ralph. You're up
There's a
late.
catalog interface over there.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm trying to find a package for Ish, and I think... No, it's not. It must be outside Marab's shop. Packages are near Marab's shop in a Citadel. Right, this is Marab's shop. Where's the package? I wanted to be here at the start for a change, but I said, "Aw."
It's something.
But you're here now. That's what's important, Ralph. That is what's important. Where is the fucking... I must be leaving for work. Newt, dear friends, punch criminals for me. I will. I'll punch them hard in the face.
Are you sure being
Have fun
straight
at
with me?
work.
There's nothing you want to admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First,
Where is this package for Ish?
Commander Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should...
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
Alright, Garrus. Let's do our shit.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Sorry, art and culture. Tyrion's military supremacy, scientific achievement. Humans aren't. Yes, humans are horned. Oh, hey, Pac-Man, how's it going?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
The mass effects are happening.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for
You're
someone.
you're just a Kirby inside a...
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
inside a ball suit thing.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course.
Garrus and Shepard are currently playing bad cop and bad cop. And they both want to be the biggest badass. Even though they're huge softies inside.
Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
In high school, I was confused as to why everyone wanted to bone Garrus, but now I get it. Oh, Pac-Man, I'm glad you have seen the light of
What
Garrus.
do Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Yep, roll along.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Oh man, the boluses are the fucking best. Theme's over here like, what the fuck is going on?
Look, it took me a
Why
long
is this
time to get
person
the
who's
refund
normally
from the
so
city
merciful
Omni-Gel.
all of a sudden
Legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an Omni-Tool scan.
behaving like that?
Fine, if it'll get
Everyone wants to bone Garrus to some degree. Anyone who says otherwise is lying. Let's bring Jack along. Jack, I think, will feed off the energy quite well. I was always like, why do people want to bone an alien? And then I saw Garrus and understood. Yep. It's the way it be. Garrus is witnessed and it's like, yep, okay.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop him! Stop him! Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Taking cover!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Ah, I shot him in the butt. His poor butt.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Oh hey, it's your 600 credits in the rubbish. That was silly.
Engaged.
Felt that one.
Authorized for lethal force. Careful. Allied force casualty.
Taking cover!
Look out!
Unit defensive.
No shields.
Allied force casualty. Warning, attack exceeds unit defense event.
Wait, what? Jack, really?
Scratch one!
Collision shield failure. Backup systems engaged. Collision rerouting
What
power.
else to worry about?
Jack, get up. Christ. I brought you along because I thought you would have fun, not so you could die.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Ah, bollocks. Right. What are you not gonna do, Jack? You're not gonna die.
Enemies ahead!
Allied force casualty. Warning, hostile force using non-standard. I can take impact imminent. Allied force casualty. Careful. Careful.
Light them up.
Jack is too tough for cover, clearly. Well, I hope they're having fun out there while I'm just casually hacking into this.
Can't reach the target.
God damn it! Rubbish. Nearly had it as well.
Enemy!
Nothing can stop me!
Have engaged.
Taking that money out of your fucking pay. guys.
I can take you.
This should slow him down.
Ooh, more money. I'm just making loads of errors tonight, and I've not even been drinking, and I'm not on any of the fun painkillers either. I've got no excuse, I'm just being a bit shit.
Getting close.
It's about to be fun. Nice shot.
Thank you, Jack. That was very nice. That was less nice.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
To cover.
Nothing can stop me.
Oh, good job, Jack. No one asked you to get out of cover, Shepard. Ah!
Get ready. Time to die.
I wasn't actually panicking, I was just doing pro trip. Try not to get hit by their bullets. Thanks. Thanks, Ralph. Yeah, I wasn't screaming, I was just doing a bird call impression because, you know. Because bird calls. Ah! Oh, more circuit board.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
To be honest, I do bird call in fear sometimes. SDK gets it. Yeah. Right, is that everything? Everything? Oh, med station.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
Buddy? This is going beyond just, you know, bad cop roleplaying. This is getting a bit serious.
Getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sedonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sedonis off.
How upset would Garrus have been if he'd got the rocket on the other side of his face where the visor is?
See that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
Things are attractive. Garrus being assertive.
What do you
Yep.
think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure.
Feeds
It looks
into
like
that
an
a bit too
industrial
much.
Complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more blue suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
Oh wait, I
He's a
already
real
asked that
criminal
question.
now, working for the Blue Sun, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger.
Why are
and
you
I'll
all of a
live with
sudden
the
very
consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Alright, fine then,
Well, there's
Mr.
one way to find
Grumpalaw.
out.
Right behind you.
Oh, more money. Cool. Although this one isn't giving me saying there's any money in it. Maybe it's a research terminal.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah, sniper rifle damage. Cool.
Shepard, I have
You know what's in here?
scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode
It's
when dropped.
2 heavy mechs.
Dispatching target. Allied force casualty.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow, muchos, ouchos.
Nice shooting!
Nothing can stop me.
Wah!
Impact imminent.
Amazing.
Collision proximity warning. Warning, shield failure.
Scratch one! One less to worry about.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
You sure seem like you are.
Harkin's
You
going
just
to
did earlier. Yeah, hang on. After I get this money. So we can go to a nice, fancy, expensive hotel, Garrus. After we've sorted all this out. Nothing but the best for my boy! I'm not running away, I'm just moving very quickly in the opposite direction as you. That's true, Pac-Man. It's very true.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Fucking. I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. Guys, make a bit of distance. Please.
I'm haunting you, Shepard.
You just died! Stop shooting at Jack! Jeez. God, I love the collector rifle. So good.
You'll never make it.
Really? You think 2 little Loki mechs are gonna stop me after you sent 2 Ymir mechs? Come on. Try harder, Harkin. Jack's tough attitude can soak up the bullets. Uh-huh.
You were close, but not close enough.
Uh-huh.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something.
I wasn't totally sold on the Garrus romance up until this scene.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
Yeah, Garrus is pretty fucking badass in this bit.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Cece the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
We're done here.
Shepard fucking hates Harkin from that one time he got
Sidonis
really
better be
sleazy and
there,
hit on her.
Or I'm coming back.
So
to finish the job.
she's fine with this. Harkin is not deserving of any
Harkin's
kind of
bloody
mercy.
menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
It's time for you to sleep. Okay, Ralph. Have a good
can get a
sleep.
clear shot
Good
from
night.
over there.
Well done on getting your things done.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him
Thanks
talking
for
and don't
popping
get
in.
my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Jack is just like, what kind of fucking weird sexual power play am I watching right now?
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
You could have picked better civvies, Sidonis.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me.
This is just how Shep and Garrus get ready to fuck.
Sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Then why are you so desperately trying to get away from Garrus?
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Shepard's all for being a badass, but she also wants Garrus to grow and develop emotionally as a Turian.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know what the right choice is in the context of the game, but how could I say no to Garrus when he really wants to shoot someone? Because I really want him to shoot other people without worrying if he did the wrong
I
thing
know
there.
it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the
See?
world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this
Shoulder pat, stomach pat. That's how Shepard displays affection. Pat, pat, pat. Yeah! I've got a new outfit for Garrus! And Jack witnessed some really, really, really weird foreplay.
According to
All
CISA
right.
reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
Woohoo!
That's the least that bastard deserves.
All
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Right. Shep, why does Garrus have 3 outfits anyway? We'll have that one, and we'll take Thane. Hey Thane, let's have a look at your armor, Garrus. How does... No, stand still, I want to look at it. Oh, that's nice. Garrus needs to be stylish. He gets some really, really stylish armor in Mass Effect 3.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Ah, you will be fucking sorry. Right. Captain
Yes?
Bailey.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by.
It's Commander
Data
Gaius
running,
from
fencing stolen
Skyrim
goods,
and
selling illegal VI personalities.
EXO.
Actually, he was selling one of you.
Is it Gaius?
Me? Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say
Saltai
I
from
deleted data like you
Battlestar
and made real
Galactica.
errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space.
God, Citadel must smell
Maybe
terrible
they
if
fall
there's
into
lots
the
of...
protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with
Half
the
of being a
wrong crowd.
Couturian assassin is aesthetic. Garrus isn't an assassin. He's a sniper slash Turian quote-unquote bad boy.
If you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Oh, Thane. I love your voice.
You try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, so we need to go upstairs? Find out. It's downstairs.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Wait, no.
This is the Zakara, the Alliance.
That's all
No.
for now.
Thank you for using.
Fuck off. I was trying to jog, not speak to you.
According to eyewitness reports, Sidonis walked into a CSEC kiosk and confessed to the murder of 10 people on Omega. CSEC is reviewing the case, as Omega is beyond the scope of council authority. Executor Jellic maintains...
I didn't know that this happened. Oh, Jellic is in the executor now.
Since Omega has no government.
Huh. But you know, Sidonis confessed, which is good. And Jellic was the guy we helped out in Mass Effect 1. And he's the executor now. That's cool. Good job.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
Why are you discussing criminal stuff in the out in the public?
I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Thane ain't Garrus. I'm not just going to be punching randos for Thane.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people...
I've said this before, but I'm legitimately distressed by how attractive Thane's voice is. Yep, that's about right, SDK. He's the only other potential romance that makes me give Garrus pause.
Who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
That's where the Asari thing are. The horn is.
Yeah.
Should have asked about the Shepherd VI.
To pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
Hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
Idea for a Mass Effect game.
The only good thing he had back then.
Being a CSEC agent in the wards of the Citadel. A la Cyberpunk 2077.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Howdy gamers. Oh, hey Dev.
A foolish
Hello.
bit of sentimentality.
Welcome. How are you?
I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Yeah. But, like, you know, that's just upsetting, Thane. You're okay, bored. Aw. Why so bored? Commander Bailey! Yes. I need you to help me.
Son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay
Beat
out
Red
of
Dead,
sight.
but I don't want to do the
I'm
epilogue
lucky
right now,
Kellam
like the
will believe
ending's
that
the
I
thing.
have nothing
Yeah,
to do
I've
with
heard
it.
from Michael that Red Dead, the ending is very... It's definitely a thing.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Not seasick.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you.
I feel like your
Stick your
playthrough
neck out
today
for
involves a lot of
You want
illegal
me to
champion.
confess to putting a contract on someone?
Yep.
You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got
Shepard
no
just
reason
wants
to
to be a
believe you.
badass, just for a day.
Reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right. Fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our
Yep.
chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in
Why would
here,
you sell
huh?
balls to a Krogan? What do they do with them?
I'll
They
find
don't
out.
make soup,
And
Tev.
once I have a name,
They use them to make themselves more fertile.
Shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
So that's how that works.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
Fertile soup is
That's
like
a
clam
nice
chowder.
deal,
Tastes about as
Shepard.
good, I'm sure. Ugh.
Get a patrol
Ugh.
car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
This Captain Bailey owes me fucking nothing. Other than the fact that I'm Commander Shepard.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best
Really, blood pack? Why would Krogans work with Turians?
Kira, Lord of Hunters, grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's been wonderful to...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far.
Sorry, I actually have to concentrate on doing this one because I usually fuck up.
Do you have the target?
I feel like our Shepard didn't even answer him there.
Can you give me an update?
Let him be assassinated. I know I should, but we need to save Thane's son from going down a dark path. Shepard's like, this is boring. I hate doing surveillance. Let me shoot stuff. Also, for whatever reason, Shepard's not giving her lines that she usually gives.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shake.
No sign of trouble.
Yeah, all the dialogue's gone funky. I think I was too quick on the prompts.
I see him.
No, there he is.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around.
Yeah, it's saying that Thane is now Shepard.
Sir.
doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the Keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't...
And health inspectors definitely need full sets of armor. For sure. And this is where you realize not all Drell are as attractive as Thane.
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell
Little
out of here.
bitch.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Goliath. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your dad is dying, my boy.
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in
Alright,
front
well,
of
family
strangers.
issues in Mass Effect 2.
Boys,
Yep.
take Goliath and
Y'all
his
need
father
some
back to the
therapists.
precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yeah. There's a lot of family issues in Mass Effect 2 because everyone's about to go on a suicide mission and Shepard's all like, let's get your shit in order. So yay, we saved Goliath. He didn't murder anyone. Woohoo! Shepard's a good lady.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10
And
years
you
is a
never
long
will.
time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference, give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yay! Woo! Let's get the hell off this place. I wanna go speak to people on the Normandy. Should have a bunch of new dialogue options now. Woohoo! I'm gonna go flirt with Garrus. Na 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 na. In a minute. Oh fuck, I forgot to give the ID things to those ladies. Wait, can we talk to her about Joker? We can go talk to her about Joker. Oh shit, there's France in space? What? What? France? What?
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about something.
Yeah, I'll speak to Tali in a minute. Hang on.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Oh, Normandy, France. Yep, got it.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
You didn't even... Oh, because we were on...
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever.
You didn't even give an opinion.
Talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in
It was a
weird
good joke,
place,
I just
sure,
didn't
but
get it.
Back then, it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping
Oh,
us
this
together.
voice actor is Seth Green, who is also, you know, the face model.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Garrus, 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 Garrus. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I could do Samara's loyalty mission if anyone would like to see that. Or shall I save that for another night?
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did?
Garrus, Garrus, Garrus. Garrus! I like Seth Green in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian.
Here's some fun ass flirting talking about death and stuff. Just hang on a minute, STK.
But he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships
Here we go. Starting to flirt now.
Alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Yeah, and
it sounds
what
like
about
you're
me?
carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
What about sparring in bed?
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
Garrus had long dongler, but she had flexible cloaca. Spaghetto, no. No. Why would you put it that way? This is the best part of the video game. Alright, hello? Alright, should be fine. Right. Speak to Thane and let's not romance Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor
It
makes them
depends, of
professional.
course, I'm not a
I
monster.
haven't trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
That's not any better.
I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction.
Turtles can breathe through their cloacas.
That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants.
I have to start cooking, so I'm gonna look for a bit. Please tell Garrus more speak nothings from me if possible. Okay, SDK.
As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He died.
Fuck Thomas Hobbes. I had to write Hobbes. I had to write an essay on him and it was awful. Fuck that dude. I will write into BioWare and tell them that, SDK. They should change that.
My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Alright, I'm done here.
Not a problem. We'll talk again later.
Of course.
I keep pressing that button to sprint. And then I don't sprint. Anyway, let's go to Samara's loyalty mission, because that shouldn't take too long, and then I'm going to finish the stream after that, because I want a snack, some juice, and then I'm going to go to sleep, I think.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about something.
So in the stream after this, I'll probably be doing Kasumi, Tali. Well, I'll be doing Tali's first, then Kasumi's loyalty mission. I usually leave Miranda's for last because I fucking hate Miranda. And I usually leave Kasumi's till a little bit later on in the game because it's quite intense in its fighting, and it's only the 2 of you instead of 3 of you. Taking my biotic squad. Yeah. And I have full Paragon points now. That's awesome.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Oh,
I do Miranda's first, so I don't need to think or about or speak to her for the rest of the game. See, I like doing Jax as one of the first loyalty missions, but if you don't have your Paragon high enough, they fall out with each other. So I usually leave Miranda's for a lot later.
One night with Arya. That's all it'll take.
What?
Just passing through.
Fine.
Why is that even a fucking thing? Hey, Trinity.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty.
I always forget that actress's name.
You haven't taken steps to kill her? Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here.
That's where I start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
It's not an attractive angle for you, Arya. And it can't be very good for your back. Do you think Asari spines are better designed than human spines? Considering they live for like thousands of years. Or can live for over 1,000 years. Do they just have like better seats? So they don't get a bad back.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true.
Asari knees must work much better than human knees.
My baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I mean, according to those people in Ilium, they don't even really look like that, so who knows, that's true.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base.
Carrie and Moss, that's it.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
You live like this? This is your entire apartment? Where are your windows?
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Now, sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another.
Did
Her
you...
voice
It's
whispers
smart.
to
Did you
after
feel these
she is
things
done
when you were
speaking.
looking at your own daughter? Really?
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Hang on, I want to have a few...
Neff made that. A man from some gallery.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Oh, we already did this.
Close the hollow journal.
Is that everything? It is.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Cactus!
I should go.
Alright. Let's get this bitch.
And is not hostile market. A new study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forge
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution in a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Wait, hang on. Journal. This is the VIP club. Hello, I'm here.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Jarut. Yep.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Thank you, Samara. Now, let's go get your crazy, weird daughter.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Thanks.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me!
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone!
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole! I'm a dancer, not a hooker!
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
And this is where you hit the floor.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
I have nothing to say to you.
I didn't think so.
Maybe I should have taken that.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Huh. I'm trying to do things I don't usually do.
Are you still here?
Lots of money on display. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that?
Who's Hank? He sounds stupid.
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
I've been watching you.
Some nights I come here and
Not
there's
creepy
no
at
one
all,
interesting to talk
Morinth.
to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a woman of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I don't need chemical help to get through my day.
Very prudent. Very cautious.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Morinth might as well be named Raven, Dementia, blah, 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 Darkness, whatever way, whatever that thing is.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Each new system holds a chance to meet new cultures, or learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
This is a huge apartment, Jesus Christ.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I was into dueling for a while. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat.
She really is just not subtle about any of this, is she? No, but she also assumes I don't know what she is.
But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Well,
Don't
bam!
count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Don't talk about your mum like that.
Marin. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You know, I have never chosen Morans over Samara. That's because Morans is a true bitch.
Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Woofed.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Ah, what? Oh, 30,000 credits. That's a good.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Well, that was pretty rough for Samara. But I'm proud of her for finishing it all.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that. I really appreciate what you've done.
Oh, I must have already
I'll
picked
toss in
up
something
the
extra for your
sit
trouble.
out one.
Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Don't make me regret this, ish. Money. So that's it for this stream, I think. That's 1 AM. That's been just over 3 hours, 3.5. No, not 3 hours, 2.5 hours. I am hungry and I really want a snacky. And I'm also sleepy, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna take some painkillers because my leg hurts. And I'll see you all the next time I stream. I'm sorry everything's being a bit erratic and all over the place at the moment. I am just trying to stream when I feel like it, as opposed to trying to keep myself to a schedule.
Commander, you've received
That way I enjoy it a bit more. But I will try to make sure I don't conflict with anyone else.
What's this area of the ship?
And that I give y'all plenty of notice. So thanks for watching. I've had a great time. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it.
Provided you have acquired the necessary resources.
We should send her a good job punching your daughter's head off card signed by everyone in this squad. I'm sure she would appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. See you next time. Yeah. Good night. Night night. Noot noot. Hoots. Hooties. Ooties.